This your favorite nephew cousin, right? Give me y'all another Sunday school message. So just really trying to get y'all focused. I ain't feel like doing the setup, so we here. Yesterday, I was asking y'all were y'all comfortable with being y'all selves and if it was working for you and stuff like that. And yeah, y'all like that one. So that was cool. We gonna see how y'all feel about this today. Because do I want to piggyback off of it? Nah, it's just I want to appreciate the video, like appreciate the views. We just got to start hitting that like button. But hope everybody day was great. Hope everybody weekend is fine. But nah, the Sunday school message today, I'm gonna jump into it kind of like this. Let's just say, yeah, let's get serious with it. Are you chasing your dreams or are you stagnant? Hmm do you even know what your dreams are? Are they the same dreams that you had 5 years ago? Same dreams that you had, dreams and aspirations you had 10 years ago? Are you still chasing those things? Are you still on that path, or are you just on a different path, or you just completely not on that and you just kind of gave up? I ask y'all questions like this because every day we're growing, every day we're getting older, right? And things change. I remember for the longest I wanted to go to school for graphic design, and then if you ask me what degree I have, it's not that, right? My plans change, and then that degree that I have, I thought I was gonna really be into that field for like life, and then it's just like I'm not even doing that anymore. I can say that, but it's like I still know my way around that career, you know. I still, the ins and outs of it, but it's just one of those things. Are you chasing your dreams or are you stagnant? The dreams I have now and the aspirations I have now and the goals I want to reach now are totally different from me, I'll say 7 years ago, because like I say, this plan that I'm doing now and all this stuff that I'm doing now is probably like, it's probably, yeah, the same as 5 years ago for me, because like I said, I put this plan into action 5 years ago. What I was trying to do, trying to figure out where I was gonna go with it. I wanted to do more. I wanted to be able to help people and reach people. So like I say, my life is different, but it's like I'll work for this. Like I still do music. I think I started it probably about what 2018. So it's like I still do music. It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I, was like, oh yeah, but it's not. But it's like I'm still doing that. I'm creating videos, helping people, working out more, trying to find more life balance, trying to find my purpose. I'm not in a depression. Like I'm not in a depression. You know, I'm actually not hating God and stuff like that, but it's like I just want y'all to think, um, are your goals and your dreams still the same from 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Like I just want to know because, like I say, things change. You know, and then when things are changing, we still pretty much. My fault, I was getting something off my iPad. When things change like that, it be people that are still looking at the 10 year ago you, the 5 year ago, when the last time they see you, and then they're judging you off that. It's like that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother literally conversation because they hold you to a different standard, and it's just like, man, no, just let me grow as a person. People can grow. Literally, if I'm saying that, it's something. Feel like it's something in my eye, but I know it's not. But anyway, are you chasing your dreams or are you stagnant? And I won't even say being stagnant is wrong or right, because a lot of people right now and how life is going can't, and I'm gonna be honest, can't help to be stagnant for a while and they kind of lose hope. Now, if you still have those same dreams as, 5 or 10 years ago, and you're a little bit closer to them and you just stuck right now, I won't say it's a bad thing. It's probably one of those things where you probably just need to try to figure out how you're going to get out of it and go to the next level. There's nothing wrong with the stagnant, especially if you're trying to get out of it and you're just naturally stuck because you don't have the economic means or you don't have the resources to, get unstuck. I get that. But if you just was like, no, and you're not doing nothing and you stagnant, that's the one that I'm just like, why are you not doing anything? And then you just chalk it up as, oh, I go to work, and I come home and I just be chilling. And it's like, is that your dream? Is that what you want to do? Because a lot of people knock people for that, and it's just like, if that's that person's dream or they're good with that, you can't really fight that one, bro. Because it's just like it's safe. It's safe. It's like it may not be the best of situations, and some people call that a depression, but it's like some people just really enjoy being in their house and being off from work and just chilling and being where they're being, like whether it's on a game or that's probably fun to some people. But I can't speak and say, oh, that it's a bad thing. But I just notice like I say, I just notice time moves on. A lot of times our dreams just go by the wayside or go to the graveyard because we just either stop chasing them and we become stagnant because we feel like we can't make it, or we just stuck in that stuck stage. I'm just thinking, it's like I say, the stuck stage, especially if you can't help it right now, don't think it was like, oh man, I'm gonna be like this forever, because you're not, and you shouldn't think like that. Oh, it ain't gonna never work for me, or I ain't gonna never get out of this. Nah, I don't think like that. That shouldn't be on your mind. It should be like, okay, God gave me this test. What we finna do now? Okay, this might take a little while. Okay, this is great. This is interesting. Um, I love it. I feel like God's gonna see me through this. What now? And it's like, it's probably easier said than done, because it's like we really be going through stuff. I get that. But if somebody is just, they had big dreams and now they just completely stagnant, don't judge that person. Like, because a lot of times people get into turmoil and get into a depression, and then all they think of is, well, this is it. This is all I can do. Instead of having people, and then they don't have people around them that, want to see them push, or push them and want to see them grow. That they'll just be like, well, you tried. And it's just like, that's, hey. But it's just something to think about. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold it too long. This is probably gonna be it. But are you chasing your dreams or are you stagnant? And then with the stagnant, and it's like, is the stagnant nature of choice or by force? Because like I said, if you can't help your situation right now, you can't help. And it's like, don't stress yourself out and you can't help it, or you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about it yet. Just think about how you came this far, and it's just like, okay, this is just another test for you, and then use that as fuel and motivation. But yeah, this your favorite nephew cousin gave y'all that Sunday school message. Pretty much it's gonna be titled, "Are you chasing your dreams or are you stagnant?" Right? But I'm out.